Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best gardening scissors.
Starting at number 5.
The Gardener's Friend. The Gardener's Friend Ratchet pruning shears offer a very functional ratcheting system that makes cutting thicker or harder branches a breeze. Each squeeze of the handle drives the blade further down towards the anvil until the stick cuts through. This spreads difficult cuts into up to 4 squeezes, greatly reducing the amount of hand strength needed for pruning. This pruner comes with oiler pads to help with the oiling process, a very sharp blade, and has a built-in knuckle guard to help protect your hand. It is designed for medium to large-handed individuals and can be operated in either the left or right hand. I appreciated the internal spring, which is unlikely to ever get knocked out and lost. The pruner was comfortable to use and had a very solid feel. It consistently cut through dead wood of various shapes and diameters without much crushing or stripping of the bark. What I liked most about Gardener's Friend Pruner was that you didn't always have to rely on the ratcheting system. If you have the strength to cut through the stem in one go, just squeeze the handle and cut. If not, release the handle slightly and the ratchet is automatically engaged. It was very simple and satisfying to use. If you're looking for a very user-friendly anvil pruner that also doubles as an easy-to-use ratcheting pruner, this one has it all. I would put it as the go-to for anyone with carpal tunnel or hand strength issues. Overall, I was highly impressed with the Gardener's Friend Ratchet pruning shears. It's definitely one of the best pruning shears.
Coming at number 4.
Felco 2. The Felco 2 bypass pruners are an industry standard and are the #1 pick for most professional landscapers and orchardists. Originally designed in 1948, the Felco 2 has become one of the most copied designs of bypass pruners on the market. In fact, you must be careful of companies selling knockoffs of this product because it has such a good reputation. There is a reason the Felco 2 has become known as the last pruner you'll ever buy. This heavy-duty pruner is incredibly well made. It has an ultra-sharp blade, comfortable handle, for larger hands, easy-to-use thumb lock, and is intuitive to tighten and maintain. The cutting action of this pruner is easy on the hands for repeated cuts. That's why it is the go-to pruner for people who use them all day, every day. On test, it smoothly and cleanly cut through both green and dead wood with minimal crushing. This pruner was especially great for pruning green sucker branches from apple trees as well because it could handle both the small and the larger diameter cuts. The Felco 2 is a right-handed pruner designed for users with large hands. They do have other options for left-handed users. The drawback of the Felco 2 is that it lacks some of the ergonomic features of their newer models, such as found on the Felco 6 that is designed for medium-sized hands. Users with some smaller hands or carpal tunnel issues may find issues using this pruner. While it is on the high end of the price range for pruners, the value is well worth it when you consider the years of reliable use you get.
At number 3.
Corona ClassicCUT. The Corona ClassicCUT 3/4 inch is a great pruner and a pleasure to use. It has a very simple yet rugged design with only a few parts. While lacking in some ergonomic features such as wide, curved handles or a traditional thumb lock, the ClassicCUT was surprisingly comfortable to use and maintained its smooth, tight action well after over 100 cuts. The max-forged high-carbon steel blade showed no visible signs of wear and kept an incredibly sharp edge after repeated use on both live and dry branches. The simple design of the Corona ClassicCUT allows it to be used in both the right and left hand. For under $20, it is definitely in the realm of budget pruners. However, it was able to perform as well as other heavy-duty professional pruners several times more expensive. The tool locking mechanism was the only real area of frustration as it was difficult to use with gloves on and difficult to engage single-handedly. The Corona ClassicCUT 3/4 inch seemed to fit the medium-large range for hand size. The spring of the tool is strong and held firmly in place. The tool also features a built-in sap groove in the bottom blade to help prevent the shears from gumming up when working with evergreens or other sappy plants. The 3/4 inch model is their mid-sized pruner of this design, with a 1/2 inch and 1 cutting diameter also available. Overall, this no-frills pruner offers solid performance and likely years of reliable use.
Number 2 of my list.
Felco 32 Anvil. As with most Felco products, the Felco 32 Anvil pruner is an incredibly rugged, well-made pruner trusted for years by professionals. The hardened steel blade, metal anvil and wide grip smoothly cut through 1-inch thick sticks. The blade closes precisely on the anvil, making a complete cut with minimal crushing or stripping of bark. The bright red handle is easily found if put down, and replacement parts are readily available. While the pruner can be used in both the left and right hand, the thumb lock is designed for right-hand use. The Felco 32 does require a large hand to operate and may be unwieldy for those with reduced hand strength or carpal tunnel issues. It is an expensive pruner, but if you divide the price over the lifetime of the tool, it is very reasonable. Overall, this heavy-duty pruner performed consistently well with a wide assortment of sticks and branches. If the handle size isn't an issue, then this would be a great pruner for anyone doing moderate to heavy lawn and
Number 1.
Felco 6. Ever since the invention of the Felco 2 model in 1948, Felco has been an international leader in hand pruners. The Felco 6 took the best parts of their previous models and combined them with great ergonomics and a slightly more compact design. It is a professional-grade pruner designed with the lawn and garden user in mind. The Felco 6 is smaller and more lightweight than its predecessors, but is still rated to cut 0.8-inch branches. It is made for medium-sized hands, but also worked well for large hands when we put it to the test. The ergonomics designed in this tool made it very comfortable to use and noticeably reduced hand fatigue. Although it is designed for right-handed individuals, it was comfortable and worked well in the left hand as well. This pruner has an intuitive thumb lock, easily adjustable hinge mechanism and readily available replacement parts. The bright red handle also means you will be unlikely to lose it in the field. Its snub-nosed blade created a clean, reliable cut after well over 100 cuts on both dry and green wood. In fact, it was still sharp and tight enough to cut through paper like a new pair of scissors.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.